We're counting down the 10 most shocking secrets hidden in the Appalachian Mountains. From ancient origins that stretch back nearly 500 million years to forests older than the dinosaurs, lost towns swallowed by time, and uncharted underworlds, this list reveals how these familiar peaks are anything but ordinary. You'll see how indigenous trade routes, prehistoric marine fossils, and even unexplained mountain lights earned their place, culminating in one fact that modern technology still can't solve. Let's begin with number 10. In the 10th place, the Appalachian Mountains reveal a story that begins nearly 500 million years ago. Formed during the Ordovician period, these ancient peaks are estimated to be 480 to 500 million years old, making them more than 400 million years older than the Rocky Mountains. At their prime, the Appalachians may have rivaled today's Himalayas, with summits soaring up to 5 kilometers high. Over hundreds of millions of years, relentless erosion sculpted the landscape, wearing down once towering giants into the rolling ridges seen today. Modern data still finds remnant plateaus standing more than 2 kilometers above the valleys, a silent reminder of a time when these mountains ruled the continent. Number 9. The Appalachian Mountains shelter one of the planet's oldest living forests. Nearly half of the region's woody plants trace their ancestry back over 300 million years, surviving the upheavals of ancient climate swings and continental drift. Today, less than 1% of the original old-growth forest remains, about 75,000 acres scattered across rugged slopes and hidden valleys. In the southern Blue Ridge, a rare 5% of forest still holds these untouched characteristics. Some individual trees, like the Pringle sycamore in West Virginia, have stood for more than 600 years. These ancient woods preserve plant species found nowhere else, serving as a living archive of Earth's deep botanical past. 8th place, entire communities once bustling with miners and families now lie abandoned across the Appalachian Mountains. More than 500 ghost towns are scattered through the hills, many of them built during the coal boom from the late 1800s to the mid-1900s. When the mines closed, towns like Thurmond, West Virginia, saw their populations plummet from more than 700 in 1930 to just a handful of residents today. In some places, houses, schools, and even churches still stand, slowly being reclaimed by the forest. Some towns vanished within a decade, leaving behind empty streets and silent rail yards. Recent efforts, like the West Virginia Ghost Town Digital Archive, are racing to document these remnants before they disappear entirely. Number 7. The Appalachian Mountains conceal a hidden, astonishing underworld of astonishing scale. More than 20,000 mapped caves twist through the limestone heart of the range, making this one of the densest cave regions in North America. Kentucky and Tennessee alone are home to some of the world's most extensive caverns. Mammoth Cave stretches over 426 miles, holding the record as the longest known cave system on Earth. Yet, even this is only part of the story. Flooding and sudden collapses block access to countless passages, leaving large sections unexplored. In 2024, advanced LiDAR mapping revealed hundreds of new shafts and subvertical pits, underscoring just how much remains hidden. Some caves have yielded stone tools and hearths over 10,000 years old, evidence that ancient peoples ventured deep underground long before written history. Each new discovery adds to the mystery and scale of Appalachia's subterranean world. Number 6. Mountain trails older than recorded history still thread through the Appalachian wilderness. Indigenous peoples began forging these routes more than 12,000 years ago, creating a network that stretched over 1,000 miles from New York to Georgia. The Great Indian Warpath, once a lifeline for trade and migration, now lies beneath the pavement of highways like US 19 and US 321. Archaeologists have mapped over 350 ancient campsites and artifact sites directly under modern roads, including a cobalt glass bead found in Allegheny County that traces back to Mississippian trade. Recent GIS research from the University of Virginia overlays these prehistoric corridors with today's highways, revealing how much of our modern travel still follows the same paths. These ancient routes connect the past and present, showing a continuity of movement across the mountains that spans millennia. Number 5. The Appalachian Mountains reveal fossils that predate the dinosaurs by nearly 200 million years. Long before forests or even land animals emerged, this region lay beneath a shallow sea teeming with ancient life. Layers of rock from the Ordovician to Devonian periods, spanning 485 to 359 million years ago, preserve the remains of trilobites like Isotolus, spiral-shelled Certospirifer brachiopods, and coral colonies that once formed underwater reefs. At sites such as the Biltmore Quarry in North Carolina, these fossils are unearthed alongside tabulate corals and crinoids, offering a glimpse into a vanished ocean world. In 2024, scientists identified a new species of Silurian crinoid, Ectinocrinus, expanding the known diversity of these ancient sea creatures. Each discovery adds to the evidence that the Appalachian Range holds some of the oldest marine records on the continent, helping paleontologists trace the evolution of early life on Earth. Number 4. Dangerous wildlife in the Appalachian Mountains is far from a distant threat. Over 30,000 black bears roam these forests, making encounters a real possibility for hikers and campers. The region is also home to more than 50 species of mammals, including elusive bobcats and red foxes. Venomous snakes like timber rattlesnakes and eastern copperheads contribute to over 1,200 snake bites every year, according to CDC data. But the risks don't stop with native species. Invasive insects such as the emerald ash borer and hemlock woolly adelgid have destroyed more than 40% of mature ash and hemlock stands, putting entire ecosystems at risk. In 2024, environmental DNA sampling flagged the first appearance of the spotted lanternfly in Western Virginia, signaling a new wave of threats. These living hazards remind us that the wild heart of Appalachia is as unpredictable as ever. Coming to the top 3, the story of the Appalachian Mountains takes a dramatic turn beneath the surface of its lakes and reservoirs. From 1930 to 1970, more than 50 major dams rose across the region, engineered to control floods and generate power. The construction of these massive barriers forced the relocation of nearly 30,000 people, as entire valleys and towns disappeared under rising water. Fontana Dam in North Carolina and Norris Dam in Tennessee stand as stark examples. Communities like Proctor and Lewiston were submerged, their church steeples sometimes reappearing when drought lowers the waterline. Oral histories recall families watching as homes, barns, and even cemeteries vanished beneath the waves. Today, these reservoirs hold an estimated 150 cubic kilometers of water, reshaping the landscape in ways that still spark debate. A 2024 study from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory has proposed partial decommissioning of some dams like the Shenandoah to restore lost rivers and habitats. The scars of these projects remain, a reminder of how engineering ambitions can forever alter both land and lives. Number 2. The Appalachian Mountains have long been a stage for unexplained lights and mysterious sounds that defy easy explanation. The most famous are the Brown Mountain Lights of North Carolina, glowing orbs that have been documented since the early 1700s, with one of the earliest written accounts appearing in a settler's diary from the 1730s. These strange lights, often described as orange or green pulses, are still reported 4 to 5 times a year, sometimes appearing in clusters and sometimes as single drifting spheres. In 2023, a team from the U.S. Geological Survey deployed high-speed cameras and acoustic sensors at the Horizon Peak site. Their instruments captured bursts of light synchronized with low-frequency vibrations below 10 Hz, hinting at a possible link to seismic activity or piezoelectric effects in the region's quartz-rich rocks. Yet, no single scientific theory has been able to explain every sighting. Some suggest marsh gas, others blame tectonic stress. But the phenomenon remains unsolved, fueling centuries of speculation and lending the Appalachians an enduring air of mystery. And finally, in first place, even the most advanced technology has yet to chart every corner of the Appalachian Mountains. Dense forests and steep ravines create more than 3,000 square miles of LiDAR blind spots, where satellite lasers simply cannot reach the ground. In 2023, NASA's GEDI mission revealed entire valleys where no returns came back, meaning the land beneath the canopy remains invisible to our most precise instruments. GPS signals often vanish in these deep hollows, with more than 30% dropout rates in some gorges. The result? Search and rescue teams face delays that average 12% longer than in open terrain, risking lives when minutes matter most. These gaps are not just a technical curiosity. They mean that thousands of acres have never been professionally mapped, and vital details about the land, its wildlife, and even its hidden hazards remain unknown. Looking ahead, a new generation of full waveform LiDAR, set to launch in 2026, promises to close up to 80% of these gaps. But for now, the Appalachian wilderness keeps its secrets, reminding us that some mysteries still resist even our best efforts to reveal them. Across all 10 secrets, one pattern stands out. The Appalachian Mountains resist easy discovery. Ancient forests, hidden towns, and unmapped wilderness prove that even today, some places keep their mysteries. The oldest mountains in North America still remind us nature's secrets aren't just in the past, they're alive right now.